Good morning, students. I hope you are good. So today we start our class. We study in previous class some story starting, and today we continue the same story. Before I ask you some question, what is fairy tale? Yes, student. What is fairy tale? And second one, what comes you mind when you read a title of the tales? The essence that made trees bloom. Yes, student. Write your answer in the chat box. Fairy tale is a imaginary story. Fairy tale is a imaginary story. Have magical elements. Have the fairies as a characters. Some animal talk. This type of imaginary story we call fairy tale. And it may can that assess used to measure which make the trees grow well and bloom. Yesterday, it's may trees. It means the trees as is used to measure the which make tree grow well and bloom. So today we continue same story. The SS that made tree bloom. Okay, student. I will read this paragraph. Listen carefully and mark the difficult word. The old man, being a rice farmer, went daily with hoe and spade into the field, working hard from morning until O tenanto summer, as the sun is cold, and gone down behind the hill. Every day the dog followed his to work, never one harming that with heroine that walked in the footsteps of the old man to pick up a worm. For, for the old fellow was patient and the kind of everything that had life and often turned up a sword on purpose to give food to the bird. Yes, student. Any difficult word you mark? I will mark to some difficult word to bold. Bold in bold word. Yes. This you can see. This is the what you call. This is the hope and the spaded same thing like the long handle with used to agricultural purpose. We call hope. Okay, student. This is the Sharon. This is the word bird. We call the white heron. The birds, like the we call the this good bird, and is you can see there is a shadow just like to remove. Sword. Sword means the remove the uh, uh, grasses. Okay, student. We call sword. Here on the long-legged freshwater and coastal bird we call heron. And sod means the surface of the ground with the grasses grow on the it we remove to the hoe. Yes, student. We got it this meaning? Yes. Anyone summarize what you understand this paragraph and write your answer in the chat box. I give you 30 seconds. Here the Toronto Samamida, the Japanese people we call the sun called the O Toronto Sama. Some we also are known as the sun, but Japanese are called the O Toronto Sama. Okay, student. The old man is a farmer. He went to daily work to into field and in the morning to until when the sun evening time the sun is the sun is the behind the hills means the is not sunset till he work to farming is a hard worker old man. And every day dog follow his work mean dog is every day is going with a farmer to and old man harming white heron just like when he walk he care to not to pick up in worm in his food he also care this think anyone not warm and any creature to his footstep. He always care. For a old few peasant, he kind person. Everything is in life. He often turned up, means the dig, the soil, the purpose of the giving food to birds. When he dig to soil and the worm and the any the uh, creature the feeding for birds to help. Yes, student. I hope till here got it. Here, the Japanese word sun is called O tenento sama. What is the word sun in your language and delicate, delicate dialect? What we call? We also call. Write your answer in the chat box. So, what you call in your language? Also, we call Surya, Sun, Dinkar, Surya, Suraj. Okay, student? I hope clear to you. Here, true or false? The dog walked in the footstep on the old man to Petra worm. It is true, yeah, false. Here is the true statement. Okay, student? The dog turned up the sword for purpose of feed for bird. It is true, yeah, false. It is false. Why false? Because the old man turned the sword on purpose of giving food to birds. Okay? I hope clear to you. Okay. Yes, anyone read this paragraph? Okay. One day the dog came running to him, putted his paw and against his legs, and motioning with his head to some spot behind. The old man at first thought his pet was only playing and he did not mind it. But the dog kept whining and running to and fro for some minutes. Then the old man followed the dog few yards to a place where the animal began to a lively scratching. Thinking it was probably to burn a bit of fish, his old man struck his hoe in the earth. When lo, a pile of the gold gleamed for him. Yes, student. I will mark to bold center. You can absorb what you this running, putting, monitoring. Observe this word. This word is with I and G. Okay, student. Here the double meaning is letter with the one symbol where he has the consonant vowel and consonant from. For example, stop, one symbol and the consonant vowel sound. We call before the uh, consonant, then vowel, then consonant. We put the double last meaning, just stopping, just like rob, robbing, skip, skipping, fit, fitting, set, setting. This time of we also use just like first one consonant, then vowel, then consonant. So we use the double meaning, double last in double in the we double in the final letter. We also the final letter this one we call SC double T. Then after we use ING. I hope clear to you. This is the present practical participle. Okay, student. Okay, here the word meaning. The motioning to make a signal to someone, usually to your hand or head. A spot means particular space or point. We find the spot. Meaning, wine in the complaint, yeah, expressed, yeah, disappointed, yeah, unhappy rapidly. Glam is shining bright, especially with the reflected light. Just like new car we use saw, we seen the shining the car. So we call glam. Yes, student. What do you observe? What do you understand? This paragraph. Okay. One day the dog coming to him means the old man and putted his paw against his legs and motioning his head to sport means some sport he looked behind. The the old man first he thought his pet was only playing. He did not mind missing not focus the his work. But the dog keeping him running to for his moving a minute means the dog running to around the his place. Then he noticed the and then he followed the dog and few yards and to place where he animal being the very scraping means he to digging the scrap to soil. Thinking is possibly the old man thought he thinking we found the bone, yeah, bit of fish. The old man struck and he the hope to remove to soil the in surface. Then he the pine of the gold gland before him. He thought he found the glam gold coins and he will rich when he do found this gold coin. Okay, student, I hope clear to you. Okay, complete the empty box with in ing. Just a laugh. I will use laughing. I use to sorry for this laughing, laughing. Second one running. Third word digging because first word is letter is consonant, last one in consonant. But say, between the consonant we vowel, we use digging. Double G I N G digging. Okay, student, and rest on you write your answer in the chat box. Okay, student. Okay. What did his old farmer find out the digging to a spot with a hoop? What he find? Yes, student. Write your answer in the chat box. He find the gold coin. Okay, student. I hope clear to you till here. Yes, student. Read this paragraph you silently. I give you 1 minute. Yes, I hope to read this paragraph. I marked that some difficult word, the bold letter. Okay, student. Okay, I will give you here. First, I give you when you celebrate in the birthday, we call birthday party. Okay, student. The here the feast means party, yeah, celebration. Okay, student. And the smoother means the when you hug in someone in tightly, and he the covering to nose and mouth, not suffocate. We not get the breathing. We call the smoothing. And coax means the gently and perceiving persuade someone to the something. Suppose we call the dog, we get something giving to, then persuade he come to near me this way. And the dainty means the something good for eating. It means tasty food. Okay, student. Teaser means wealth, such as money, wealth. These types of material will call teaser. Just like I hope clear to you. Here, the he does in the an hour. Old man overby made a rich. Means in 1 hour he made old man rich. Then the good soul bought a piece of land. He first to bought a piece land, made a feast of friends. He give to party the friends and give the plentifully their poor neighbors. Means the some coin give to help to the poor neighbors. As a dog, they petted. When the person petted and he smoothly tightly hugged for kindness. Okay, student. Now, in the some village, where there lived to wicked. Wicked, wicked means a enemy. We also called enemy man and his wife. He not bit sensitive. Means the he not little bit sensitive, sensitive, kind person who always kicked and escort that all dogs any passes is out. Suppose some dogs come to your near. He also kicked. He has called. He removed to he to hit the dogs. Uh, these types of because he's not sensitive and not kind. Here, hearing that these neighbors, good luck, the cocks of dog into the garden set before the bit of here the wicked old man, he cooks. It means that he delicious to give to set the garden come to dog and fish little fish and delicious hope to teaser to find them. He thought the he also find the some coin for me if I will give to dog food because the dogs to find the gold coin. But the dog being the fried, the cruel pairs means the fair means he not good thing is the cruel pair because the neither is not treat the good dogs before this like. That's why he not take it not he move not he dogs come but not eat it not move to his place. Yes, student. I hope to clear to till here. and these paragraphs also understood. Okay, make a sentence. This the feast, neighbor, cooks, and teaser. I will attend you to at the feast this evening. Means the I will attend the party is this evening. He is a neighbor of ours. Means the suppose the Ram is our neighbors. We also make these types of sentence. And these two words you write your answer in comment box. Okay. In the question time, in Japan, his son is called what is called the O Tenento Sama Tomo Sona Sana O Tenento Soma. Yeah, none of these. Write your answer in the chat box. Here is the correct answer is O Tenento Sama. Okay, student. Okay. Uh, this is the what is the sun called in Japan? O Tenento Sama. Okay, student. The old man struck his hook in the earth when lo, a pile of dice glam before him. What is called? Here the correct answer is gold. And how do you present participants of the flowing word? Just like swimming. Second one, playing, dancing, watching, this type. And others, write your answer in comment box. Okay, student. This is the homework for you. Okay, student, write your notebooks. This homework. Complete the following empty column. The first one by done for you. Just like skipping is the one syllable. It is the double consonant. Yes, and write the with adding ing. Just like skipping. I hope clear to homework to you. Yes, student. Thank you, class. We will meet you next class. Take care. Bye.